Today is Monday, November 4th.
And today is Crazy Bun Day. I thought that telling my small children that since 6 dinosaurs could share a bowl of goldfish, that 2 children certainly could too. That didn't go over very well. I still have not gotten a 2 or 3 day writing streak badge. Although I have been writing every day. So I made myself something pretty to reward myself, going still with a magenta, purple, blue vibe. As you can see, I'm very close to being able to fill in another square. So this helps a little. While we're on the topic of the Nano website, people do know you can message your buddies, right? You just click on the little conversation bubble and then you click on whichever buddy and you can send them a message or see if anyone has sent you a message. I've been sending lots of messages, but it took me a while to figure it out, and maybe other people haven't figured it out. Maybe everyone is too busy to bother. One further recommendation, although it's not exactly specifically nano related, instead of putting sweetener and milk or cream in your chai tea or your coffee, eggnog. Or if you're vegan or just hate eggnog because it's intense, so some people are bound to hate it. I don't know if it works with coffee, but apple cider instead of a sweetener and something milky is amazing in chai. I feel like I need big dangly earrings with this bun. I dozed off in the rocking chair, trying to get my 3-year-old down for nap. And once I got him down, I was tired. I wanted to take a nap myself. I considered just reading a book instead of doing any writing. But I just did 355 in a 10-minute sprint, so that's not bad. Well, I continued to feel reluctant, but I put on the timer for another 10-minute sprint. And by the time that the timer went off, I was on a roll, and I just didn't stop until I had 953 words for a total of 1308 for the day and a chapter done. So I'm psyched with that. It's not quite everything I want to do for the day, but it's definitely everything I know to write right now. And I'm still nervous about that, but I have been feeling that way the whole time, and I keep coming up with stuff, and I keep being, on the whole, relatively happy with it. Far from perfect, but it's not a mess. It's moving forward and going places that seem exciting. I think it's a good beginning. I just kind of have no idea where it goes from here. But maybe I don't have to know.
Today is Tuesday, November 5th.
So here I am enjoying my exception to the no Netflix until word count goal is met rule. I love the crackling fireplace videos. They're just so cozy and comforting. Unfortunately, they don't actually warm you up. But if you have a vivid enough imagination, you can actually smell the smoke. So last night, still feeling pretty unsure what was going to happen next and a little reluctant in general, I sat down with a goal of writing the 300 and whatever words to get up to the daily 1667. Somehow I ended up on a roll, and I wrote 777 words, bringing me just over 2,000. It was actually 2,085. I was very happy with that. It's nap time now, and I just sat down and wrote 710 more words.
I am hoping to go to Emily Bourne's live stream tonight at 6. But I know I've been saying I don't know what's happening next. I am at a point where I have some serious brainstorming to do. I have a couple of really big key decisions to make. Stuff that I've known I needed to know since, I don't know, weeks ago in the brainstorming process. One of the things I've possibly known I needed to know since I initially had the idea for the premise months ago. So I have some thinking to do before I can do any more writing at this point. Today is Wednesday, November 6th. In case anyone was wondering what the weather is like in Vermont in early November. So last night I attended Emily Bourne's live stream and spent the first couple of sprints brainstorming on paper with pencil. And I answered, at least as best I can for now, some of the important questions I have been neglecting. So I am satisfied-ish with that and feeling able to move forward. And then I continue to write during the rest of the sprints and a little bit later on in the evening after my kids went to bed, just a little bit more. Just enough to push me past the daily goal. I think it was 1785. And I was glad to have made the progress that I did, the uncounted progress that was on paper. That felt like a big deal to me. The other big deal was making it past the 10K point. So, yay! Today I had a really busy morning and I just came home exhausted, got my kids down for a nap, and spent a bunch of my nap window finishing The Revenge of the Wrought Iron Flamingos by Donna Andrews. And it was so fun. Far from the next great American novel, but whatever the next great American novel is, I am probably not going to be reading it. Just not my style. So it's just a fun mystery, and the final action all took place during a battle in a reenactment. It was extremely entertaining and I really enjoyed it, and I'm so glad to have been making a little time for myself to read this month, even though I'm feeling like I should be writing instead. But I think that reading something very different from what I'm writing is good for my state of mind in general. After that, I did do a little writing sprint. I got, I think, 347 words. So at least I've written something today. And I am going to try to write some more tonight. I'm going to try to take it a little bit easy, not feel too much pressure, and just feel my way forward. I don't want to be in such a rush to get words that I forget to move the plot or the character arcs forward. Hello, sweetheart. I only got 368 more words in the evening, so that was a total of 7:15 for day 6, and then I was exhausted and I went to bed. But it is the crack of dawn now. I'm about to go to author Angela Ann's live stream at 6 a.m. and try and get a few words in for day 7 before my kids wake up. I will leave a link down below to author Angela Ann's channel if you have somehow not discovered her. She's super fun and really positive and smiley and wholesome. Also, don't forget Grape Fry, who has just started her brand new channel. Go over there and subscribe if you have not. Until next time, I am Moon Petrie. Wish me luck. Yes, live stream tonight on Laura Wright's channel, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, and also another new author tuber to check out who is doing nano vlogs, The Dawdling Writer. Links below.